Alright as fuck, yes. I left. Shall we get popping on some, Aria Rando? How am I? Alright as fuck. Alright. As fuck, that's our phone. Oh no, get out of here. I mean, hi. Cool, let's... Don't go anywhere near the schools or the colleges. What am I even, Oh yeah, I need to change my emulation controls. I remapped them because of the whole... I was playing the Tony Hawk... And Expo Skater 4 on Game Boy Advance, and I remapped them. Anyway. Let's see. I have a tall hammer. I don't know if that's any actually that good. I have an armor of fire. I have the bat! Right, that's the red soul, never mind. Bat. Giant bat is what I want for... Okay, we have Levitain right there in the shop. I'm gonna grab this positron rifle. This will be funny. Maniacs Pro September. You know, the only reason I don't ever really want to stream Tony Hawk games is because they are nothing without the music. And, you know how Twitch and YouTube feel about licensed music on stream. Well, we have close to won the game already. The rifle is fun, but unwieldy. I'm taking this back. Maybe I should have bought the Levitain. This has some, this is a slow, very slow hammer. Right? Shut up, car. Anyway. Like, how dare I play the game I paid money for, you know? Although, who am I kidding? My parents bought me these games. Considering some of the stuff in these games, in hindsight, I feel like they would have stopped buying them past Pro Skater 4. Maybe including Pro Skater 4, I don't know. How did I end up with 30 GameCube games? I must have been a good kid. 30 GameCube games. Did I say GameCube specifically, or just video games? I mean, I don't have any other yellow souls, so we should equip that. On that note, though, I did try playing the PS1 version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 as well. I was like, I mean, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 are classics on PS1. So, like... that should be a big deal, right? Turns out... God, no, it's fucking horrible on PS1. It's like... the frame rate is atrocious. That's really just it. The performance is so bad, it gives me a headache. Get shot in the eyeball, damn it. It's kind of funny that Vicarious Visions made that and the Game Boy Advance version. Somehow the Game Boy Advance version got it more right because it actually had NPCs you talk to for the missions. As opposed to, the PS1 version where you skate up to an icon, and the icon gives you a goal. Also, the weird thing about both versions, though, is that every level has 2 different skate letters missions. Why? Like, yeah, even the main version of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 has 2 combo letter missions. That's fair, even though they don't unlock until they actually do the pro goals. But why 2 skate letter missions? I forgot the game, or I think Dreamcast even had a version of Tony Hawk 1. I feel like I hear from people that, like, the Dreamcast 1 is definitely the definitive way to play. That version specifically. Also, hello. But the PS1 version is, like, just the original version, so a lot of people hold the nostalgia value for it. Creeps. Oh, yeah, exactly. You get it. Wait, no. Aren't you glad you found this? God, I would kill for a native PC version of all of them, but I'm sure the licensing would hold issues. On that note, on Pro Skater 3, you had KRS-One, the rapper. I might have mentioned this on stream before, but if not, I can't find his shit anywhere. It wasn't on Spotify when I had Spotify. It's not on Apple Music. There's some stuff, but I can't find the song that was on Pro Skater 3 or the album. I don't know what that's about. Also, bringing your own music is just how we did it on Xbox. There must be a fly in the house because Luna's jumping that shit. Nightmare. Hush the Batman villain. But yes, that one. And I'm... Come to think of it, I feel like... Because there's those, fan mods by, like, the Thug Pro and, Rethawed mods, but apparently you shouldn't mess with Rethawed because the developers are Nazis. That was a weird thing that came out recently. The Thug Pro requires getting, installing, and modding the PC version of Underground 2. And I'm not sure if I'm about that life. But like, with all the decomp, recomp, p-comp stuff going on, you would think they would want to do some kind of recomp for that, and then like use that as a base. Well, if they do, they can fuck off. I mean, to be fair, the modern day Kennedys suck without Jello. They're frauds without Jello. So maybe there's some smugness going on with that. Weak. Well, they did that, I'd have to have wars with them. We need to break out this big gun here. I don't think I have enough MP to cast it, never mind. That's really funny, actually. It occurs to me... Alright, never mind. I was like, wait, did I buy the, Fine. The rune ring and not equip it? No, I did not. Okay. Skull Million. Okay, that feels like a secret spring. Oh, you're all dicks. Are we finally going to go through the Chrono Mage room? Only bootlegs. That's so weird. I definitely got my hands on that album from the library when I was a kid and I ripped it on my computer. Remember ripping CDs? But, You can still rip CDs, dang. I no longer have those files, I think. Maybe I do. I really should do some more ripping. I mean, granted, I don't have a CD drive in this computer, so that's gonna be a little bit hard. You know what else rips this soundtrack? Okay. This game, TBH. That's not bad. Yeah, the library was actually how I got, like, on my yellow card. Which back then was just Ocean Avenue and Lights and Sounds. I really do need to get actual copies of those albums. Digital or physical, either way. I need to just go back to the idea of just buying my music and having it and not worrying about streaming services anymore. It's kind of the hindsight thing where it's like, if instead of subscribing to streaming services and instead I bought an album once a month for the last few years, I would have such a good library right now. But, well. Oops. I wish Black Panther still worked on this. No, you're just crying over spoiled milk. That's spilled milk. Whatever, man. I guess you're really crying over spoiled milk. Two Black Panther souls, aren't there? Don't you throw your cats at me. Don't you throw your pussy at me. Alright, they can't do shit over here because it's locked. I need to check next boss fight if I have enough to cast Red Minotaur yet. God damn it. I tried. I think I tried that before, though. So I should know it wouldn't work. Ah, shit, the nuts. You know, I got the rifle. We're fine. Can I cast this yet? I cannot cast this yet. I should just consider equipping something else that's not Red Minotaur until I can cast the damn thing. Like, look, I cast 150 and everything else is like 5, 30, 25. Oh, no, let's throw some big skulls. It'll work. That actually does a lot. Goddamn. Cracked skulls, dead cells. It's a Mega song. It's kind of funny when I listen to it again after playing Dead Cells. Like, hey, Dead Cells has been here the whole time. Except it's a song about Mega Man, so like. Mega Man 4, in fact. When am I doing my Mega Man marathon? I mean, it's only a matter of time. You can do Mega Man! No, I can't. I got Metroid coming up. I gotta do a fucking announcement about that. I got another announcement to make. I'll probably say it again in the stream. I'm gonna... Next week, I'm gonna officially kick off Way of the Heroes second quest. And then do a side adventure afterward, because I'm gonna do, the Game Boy Advance version of Zelda 1 next Wednesday, and then next Thursday I'm gonna do the actual Zelda 1 second quest. Metroid? No! Metroid fits much better. Unless that's the joke, in which case you're banned. Again. Kinda do want to see what the soul is with, though, so I'm gonna get the whole entire thing cracked. Aha! Oh. Going Sonic style. Oh shit. Is this boss scaled or something? I feel like I should be taking more damage here. If it does scaling, I don't think I knew that. Oh. Oh, that's right, I can just slide back and forth. Well, it does this shit. Legion, I'm going to shoot you with this gun. Okay, we did it. How much did we level up there? Is my MP went way down? I can finally cast Red Minotaur once. Where's my orb? I can hear it. What's it doing down here? Also, befriend these nuts anyway. I'll have for an Uncurse potion. Oh god, there's actually something hidden in the backdash room. How stupid. But you know what? Yep. Just trying to shoot the gun. Okay, never mind. I thought you could make it up here. In current state. Evidently not. I should have gone as well. Here. Oh yeah. Hey Lily. You are in fact zooming with the laser rifle. That's okay, we don't have any books yet. Well then, let us dance. And not watch any cutscenes. Long webinar, damn. Why did I break that if I can't get up there? Whatever. I think Private Disc is... Aria, sorry, it wasn't that big of a game, man. Maybe I have baby mode settings on without realizing it, I don't know. Gabolg. That's what I thought. As long as they have Ocean Avenue, lights and sounds, paper walls, and when you're through thinking, say yes, I'm good. Well, then I'm bad. Okay. This was the right place to go, as it turns out. Being driven batty. That means I'm probably done with it too. Oh, for now. Okay. Mimic! Okay, what is Discogs? I've seen it before, but never actually looked into it. Bird jerks exist here. Oh no. Lily, thank you for the streak. Cache metadata. And pretty decent used mimic. Used music marketplace? Huh. I had to take a look. Get your lightly used mimics here. Lightly used doing what? Anyway. Alright, jumping while taking damage restores health. Whatever it actually does, I've already forgotten, but like, it's just the funniest soul, because it's wrong. You just dropped a castle. Music brains. Uh-oh! I guess I'm going to have to shoot death with a gun. Still got the cracked skull up. Let me check out what else we got. Maybe I should have saved that for the second phase, but... You ain't shit, Death! You've got a fish head, idiot. Fuck you, Tsuchinoko! Admittedly, I did think a little bit about Death Gun from Sword Art Online. Sadly, I'm sorry for bringing that up. What a shit fucking show. I'm not, with no apologies to any of its fans. Mikey, welcome back to the Satellite. Thank you for joining me in another orbit. Good to see you. I should watch Abridged. I actually did enjoy Alternative Gun Gale Online. Oh, I already went up there. So we're good. This is where that mimic was. Witches are kind of resistant to gun, huh? Guess what, idiot? I've got the Galamoth soul and I'll get lasered. Now, what are the odds there's actually something important up here, as there usually never is? In fact, we usually just avoid this place entirely. Don't we all? And Alternative Gun Gale actually seemed like the author knew what the fucking online game was, unlike regular Sword Art Online. Just a fucking castle, man. Wait, there's a book! I'm calling it worth it. Cagnaza, we got that. I'll ask chat the question. If an online multiplayer MMO game, if you bought it and you made an account and it gave you a fully randomized player character that you couldn't modify at all, would you think that's a good game? Because that's what Sword Art Online does. That's why I don't think the author ever played an online game in their life. Does Rust do that? But I don't think... But like, this is like RPG MMO. And like... Sure, maybe some games might do that, but... Every single online game in this series follows this rule, and it's like... It's not how it works. Starting to enjoy this positron art for a little bit. Also, I probably should also mention that all these online games take place in like Ultra VR. I forget what the name of the actual headset is, but you're basically like completely in control of your actions, and you're in like this fantasy realm. It seems to me that if I want to do a game like that, I would want to have control over what I look like. Oh, jeez. Oh. That is outdated now. Of course people will complain about that. Fucking racists. Like, get over yourselves. I complain about not being able to control your character. That's what I'm saying. Like, that kind of element I think is fucking stupid, but don't complain because of the skin color. This room is a dead end, and I know that. Why do I keep coming in here?
Oh my god!
Yeah, that. Yeah, so the writer for Alternative Gun Gale had to work with that. And the main character is a very tall woman who's self-conscious about her height and would rather be like small and cute. And so the only reason she gets into Gun Gale is because it was the only game that gave her an avatar that she wanted. That's like the only part of that series I'm kind of like, that's stupid, but it's not the author's fault. Because it's a different author from main Sword Art. And they're just respecting the pre-existing world, fair enough. Okay, I actually don't think there's a reason to go back down here yet. They sure do, and they don't love the filthy cow, Charlotte. I said it before, but just make the succubi bisexual. Makes more sense. You know, maybe I don't want to be up here yet. Okay, what's my next move? Oh, that's right. Let's play cute little kitty. Oh, that's a different enemy, but still. If I had the opportunity to reference that line, I will. Alright, but seriously, where am I going next? I don't have Skula or Scylla, which is... it's the same thing. I don't have Skula or Undyne yet, which is wild. For the shield wipe. Shoot his ankles. Ah, shit. You know what? Get slapped, idiot. Yes, that one. She knows on a Belmont, she doesn't have a lineage to worry about. I always wondered about that. And those stories with, like, bloodlines that are, like, that for whatever reason need to continue. Like the Belmonts, or even Zelda, the Lower World family, because the whole being descended from the goddess thing. Are none of them allowed to be gay, or can they be, but they had to at least reproduce? I mean, sure, but what about the ancient times that it wasn't really an option? God damn it. No, there's backdash. And I believe there actually is something behind the... Goddammit. Behind the goddammit. Behind the backdash check. So maybe we'll end up back there. I mean... Could be. I need to move. One of my Castlevania protagonists that's a offspring of a Belmont and a succubus. Now that I've said, I might want to go check around here. There's a free Leafatine. I pronounce it differently every single time. There's not an item up here. Gosh darn it, Aranus. Chicken! I mean, that's not what I'm looking for. It's probably not better than your rock suit. Nope. There is still a pedestal somewhere out here. Oh, you know what? It's probably behind Graham. Alright. Actually, I want to see what happens by trying to shoot this thing. It's... Okay. You know what? Yes. It's way more effective than I thought it was going to be. Okay, sure. Maybe the Positron rifle rules. I've never really used it, because, like... One, the clam snails exist. Two, it's a bonus item that you only get for beating the boss rush anyway. So... Melon, let's go. I think get back to that. Obviously it was a joke, but the what was they trading? Offspring of a Belmont and Succubus thing, but I sometimes forget that there's a Succubus-like enemies in Bloodstained have whips. Zombie Officer. I think I have that too. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I forget. I think it was in the Time Spirit Discord actually where this came up, but I forgot that there was actually a whole last scene where you just stay in a room with one of them and don't attack them at all. She never attacks back, and eventually she'll give you an item and leave. Rachel of the Night is a really cool game. Just like, hey, I can kill iron golems now. Rachel of the Night, yes. From Batman. I cannot fucking wait for Scarlet Engagement, and I cannot fucking wait for Belmont Scars. It really was bold of them to introduce an original character and then kill her. I wonder... They still haven't put her in the comics yet, have they? I mean, fair enough, but... Warhammer. You gotta collect 30k or 40k of those. 30k, god, I'm gonna get smoked by all the Warhammer fans. I believe it. Haha, penis. Okay, I'm missing a couple floating rooms. I was like, where is this pedestal at that I don't know about? Alright, here's one. I'm not quite on the level of the devil. Base of Lord. Straub! I want that. I also want you to turn on your music, please. That didn't help me find what I'm looking for. Alright, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Because there isn't a pedestal in the Julius fight area. I go backwards here. I think I might know where it is. Okay, let's go through to where. Floating Garden sure is a place that exists. Okay, it's not where I think it is. Whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty much... Okay, no, I'm not. Let's say I'm pretty much locked out without a... Just on the high potions, that's good. Only for 18, huh? I was having a train of thought and I totally forgot what I was saying. The train has left the station. Whoops. Alright, I wanted to go back and check the back dash check, but I guess I'm already down here. I mean, this is a one-off check anyway. Nice. Oh, that wasn't it. Stop it. Oh, for sure. So like Castlevania's a good series. That's why Belmont's Curse better have them or it's a bad game. Alright. Actually, it doesn't help me yet, but that's good to have. I need it at some point. That didn't go up here. It might be the curse. Is that... Okay, I have book 2 and 3, but do I have book... Okay. It would be a red book. Not like red book audio, that's Soten. That's good. I mean, then again, the Belmont's Curse stars a Lady Belmont if she wants to see Titty that badly. Never mind. I was actually thinking about this. I wonder how old she is in this game, because she's clearly Trevor's daughter. It takes place 23 years after Castlevania 3, and 20 years after Curse of Darkness. I'm like, retroactively, did this baby exist during Curse of Darkness? As a baby? Or was she not born yet? I think about Lorelot. Not Lorelei, Lorelot. I guess in a way, though, it is good to know that Trevor didn't fucking eat shit and died. At the end of Curse of Darkness. I didn't think that he did. But he does kind of just get stabbed and not show up again. I forgot Heimer kind of existed. I remember being a child in school and finding that name very amusing. Hee Heine. Okay, there's a 0 on this tracker. I really shouldn't be here. Especially since I can't do anything about this. Fuck! I think I'm overlooking... a Skula pedestal in Floating Gardens. That feels like it's what it has to be. But where is that at? Let me just double check I don't have Skula without realizing it. No, I don't. Huh. Now wait. I think it's faster. Yeah, from here. I do apologize for the bonks, by the way. Now, where would I be missing a pedestal in the Floating Gardens? I mean, it's been a hot minute. Let's just save. I mean, probably shouldn't need it, but... Oh, there's a book. It's a red book. What if I don't... No, wait, I do need Skula to advance in the Chaotic Realm, right? And I've got the... Okay, I've got all the souls. Why don't we just go kill Graham and see what we're doing from there? Maybe Graham is hiding the Skula. Level mantle 27, that's decent. Run. I'm not sure why I just stood there and took it. I was about to say, in a room with a naked lady advancing on me. It's a mystery. Alright, so Red Minotaur, Cagnazo, the Zombie Officer. I'll double check, I'm pretty sure that was the three. Yeah. What does Zombie Officer even do? I didn't look. Oh, right, right, it's not what it says it does. We got the punchies. How much MP do I have? I do not have enough to cast Red Minotaur twice. By the light of the flickering moon. I was gonna say this, but I don't think the rifle's gonna behoove me here. Damn it. Thing is, I think I probably have something better. Because he's resisting the darkness element. Nah, that's not better. You might just have high defense. Being a nutball. No, the tall hammer's too slow. Nah, just stick to Death Scythe. Sorry, Death Sickle. That's not gonna help me. that's smarter. Teleport to center, that's right. This might be okay. Avoid the rifle. Maybe not. I mean, the double hits are close to the right damage, like, fuck it. Should probably use the sickle for the next phase, though. I love interrupting his voice line. Yeah, screw it. Oh no, don't use slow-moving projectiles on me. No way! I can't believe this! That's just... This is basically the clam snail strategy. Clam snails will be better, but... Okay, I thought I had enough MP, but I don't. Just a second. Nah, we're good. What's this? It's a cutscene. Alucard's here. And there it is. I guess let's just go beat the game. It's a funny seed. I love it, actually. What's the fastest way to the floating gardens? Yeah, I guess we'll just go this way. Oh, but you know what? I'll buy some of these first. You seem different. Something happened? No! Shut up! Still nothing interesting or new here. Guess sell some shit then. I want my positron rifle back out. I'm not gonna use a positron, or partisan rather. Positron, yes. Partisan, no. If I wanted to leave attain that badly, I'll buy one. Take the hunting. Spoiled milk gets you that much? No, you know what? Sure, if you wanted that badly, take it. Got a decent amount of healing here, but... Actually, wait. So, can I buy anything else for cheaper? It's... Hehehe, Wiggles and Jiggles. Sure. Let's sell one more thing, I guess, to afford. Okay. Let's go float in the gardens. Alright. You're going to shoot Julius with a gun. Weapon name origins are cool. The slide. Hang on. The one in the floating garden counter is gone now. Huh? So wait, I think I need to go right here now. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to trivialize this Julius fight. Even the mighty Belmont is a match for gun. Dracula with a gun shooting the Belmont. This brings me so much joy. You see, Henry knew from Legacy of Darkness. Just bring gun, and that's all you need. Glad he flinched, but it's fine. But, like, he's still in phase 1 after all this damage. This fight is something else. I love it, though. This fight rules. Something about this. Positron rifle might be the best weapon in the Castlevania series. And I mean, yeah, the clam snails rules, but it's... You can't use it on Julius. I mean, you can, it's just very weak. This stupid-ass game actually was like, let's just hide... Hang on. I've got to do the thing. Just once. Okay, we're good. Another fucking school. Let's just hide the only means of navigating underwater behind the boss you have to kill to, beat the seed anyway. And then... Oh, that is funny. That is really funny. This is an old-timer seed. So I don't think I've ever leveled up off Julius, and come to think of it, that tracks, because you don't actually kill Julius. I mean, true, there are plenty of other RPG boss fights where you beat them without killing them and you still get EXP, but they're consistent with this one. Well, maybe consistent is the wrong word, but... Realistic? I'm maybe not looking for realism in the Castlevania, but... I don't just... Moron reasons that, Lords of Shadow is not Castlevania. We'll get to that in October. I need you to go be a demon somewhere else. There. I was really just like, I kind of want to level up here. Right, it's off. Okay, I still need Schooler for this room. Yeah, see, he's gonna be a demon at dinner. I love being a dinner demon. Whip knuckle. Slap. What's it even look like? Throw whip-like punches. I don't know about that one. Okay. Get slapped, idiot. I have enough for I have enough for exactly 2 casts of the Red Minotaur. I will be using that in the final boss. Believe you me. Probably not during the first phase, absolutely during the second. Oh no. Ah, didn't mean to, whatever. Keep expecting a confirmation box there, and I don't ever get it. And the level up is good. Alright. We're going to see if just shooting it is a valid strat. Just shoot it, Fox! Try to dash out of the way. You can't dash out of the way when you don't have your blue spells. I need you to stop draining my mana because I need that mana for the second phase. It seems like just shooting it is a very valid strat here, by the way. Ouch. I do notice my health. I'm just trying not to worry about it until I need to. Like right now. Where's my... I gotta have mind ups. Where's my potato pancake? That'll work. No. Okay, I think it is a valid desire to want to just 2 699 hits and then it didn't kill that top one. Whatever, you know what? The gun is my best friend right now. Yeah, I don't want to keep using the Minotaur on The only thing it's not going to help with is these little balls. Shit. Okay. Because I don't want to... I'm not going to use 2 Red Minotaur strikes on the core. God! Nuts and balls, get out of here. No, shit. You know, whatever, man. Oh, it's gone. Okay, well, you know what? second, let my mana reload. I'll just keep shooting it in the meantime. Here's what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kill the boss. Wait a second. It's called a pro gamer move. And not die. Oh, and while I'm in here.
You're done!
We are really smoking these randos lately. That's good. Nice short rando to add to the repertoire. I like it. Guess things are the GG's. So here's the thing. There's like the major key Bloody Tears that plays after this cutscene. I never really thought about it. This is too. This is the intro in major key. And slow down dramatically. It's a really cool touch. Yeah. Anyway. Lisa Mina. Potentially Lisa Beth Mina. I tried. Elizabetha was the name of the first wife. I might actually go ahead and call it here. Shorter stream, but like, nothing wrong with it. Then I'll come back tomorrow with something. Again, I will, and I need to make a logo, but I will make an official announcement on my Discord about this. Next Wednesday, I'm going to kick off Way of the Hero's second quest, which, unlike the original Way of the Hero, it's not going to be like game after game after game after game, but it's going to be the start of me taking alternate versions of existing Zelda games and playing those versions as well. Zelda 1 is celebrating its 40th anniversary, so I'm going to play the Game Boy Advance version of Zelda 1 next Wednesday. And next Thursday, I'll be playing the original, excuse me, the original NES Zelda 1, the second quest version, which is ironically a side adventure, not a second quest. It's confusing, I know, I don't care. Like, and I need to figure out some more plans for that, because this is also the 20th anniversary of Twilight Princess. It's the 35th anniversary of Link to the Past, but I've run out of ways to play that game a second time. So, more on that later. I'll just call it here, and I thank again Mikey for the resub. I thank again Lily for the streak. And as always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.